Where's your motivation?
Hello. Welcome everybody. How you guys doing? Are the ads done? They should be done. Oh no, 13 seconds, but I'm pretty sure that from what I have seen, we rarely get like the full ads on Twitch. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Hopefully y'all can hear me though. Welcome in Arctic Fox, Kimmy, Ina. Welcome in guys. How you guys doing? What kind of meth was I on? What do you mean? Oh, because I was like all up in the camera. Hi. Apologies for being, well, I say late. I don't really have a schedule. But I want to start going back to like a fixed time. It seems I'm eternally unable to fix my sleep schedule. Well, of course I'm pink. I've got pink hair, pink wings. That hasn't changed. But yeah. So we'll see. Maybe I'll push my start time like an hour ahead of where it was, and aim for that. My skin was pink. I mean, I'm blushing. Does that count? But yeah, we'll play some Planet Coaster today. It seems, if we look at the poll, guys, 22% of all voters said Planet Coaster. That's what are you so angry about? That's yeah, that's pretty good. 7 votes. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I would say it might not even be 22%. Is it 20% overall? If we, I don't know. The percentages are weird when it's a multiple choice. But practically everyone voted for Planet Coaster, so I'm going to go out on a limb and say you guys probably want to see Missy Good, Planet Coaster. We've only played 5.7 out. We only did 1 stream, and that's it. And then for some reason I ended up getting distracted by another game. But we back, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm going to jump right in because we're running a little bit later than normal. And also because it's very much a game where I talk a lot to you guys anyway, so there's no need to be on the talking screen where we can have people making money. I can rewind the stream. I'm not going insane. So let's play some Planet Coaster. Wait, does the Planet Coaster guy beat up the cameraman at the start? Has that always been a thing? 65% maybe? Okay. Missy Good. How you doing, Alka? How you guys doing in general, actually? How do I... my parks. Magical Nanny World. That's the one, right? He's got a lot of pent-up rage as a theme park mascot. That's right. They get bullied, you know? Kids will like kick them in the balls and stuff. For the funny. Kick him in the fanny for the funny. Okay, are we going? Oh, we going. Look, everything we made. Oh my goodness. Man, I made such a long, it's such a long way back on this ride. After you've done it, it's like kind of shit. Like you got a few great things and then it is kind of like, it just becomes mid as fuck out of nowhere. Hey Toka.
Missy Good.
Missy Good. It sounds different to what I remember. Many guests are thirsty. Do we not have milk? I could have sworn we had, also here's the, what do we call this thing? Missy up or good up? I don't know what that even means. But that's a good ride. We got the tea time. Thank you for the hydrate. We got the glasses store that's actually a chief beef. Why has it got glasses on it? I don't know. I think I was just kind of throwing whatever out there. We got... Yeah, look, you guys can get drinks here. Come on now. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. We've done it so many times that we've forgotten what the original sounded like. Are people still enjoying what's this called? Jazz Ramble Shamble? Yeah, it's still decently popular. It has lost a bit of popularity because it's no longer like new. Hey Jazzo. Me when Missy good. Hang on, let me get my armrest. I've been using a flannel as an armrest for my mouse because I have skinny magical girl wrists and they hurt after a while. So gotta be careful, you know. Ah yes.
Go ride a roller coaster! You're cruising for a cruise. Go ride a circus ride!
Bubbles the Octopussy. What is that from, by the way? Okay, what we wanted to do, we've got 4K in the bank. I can't remember if that's a lot or not. What we wanted to do, oh my god, this thing takes up so much room, dude. What idiot made this thing, eh? We're gonna have to figure our way past this. Can we get people under there? Guess we'll find out. Yeah, no, that's gonna be obstructed. Build paths up. I can do, yeah. That might be what I have to do here. Make a bridge. How do I do height on this? I could also tunnel. Good space to fill. I could put like something here. Maybe. Yo, imagine we make a ride. You go past this ride into a, and there's a mini ride here. That'd be kind of cool. Adjust height. There we go. Wait, no, that's what I'm doing though. It's not working. Wait, do I have to click and then? Oh, here we go. There we go. Yeah, I want it to be a normal path now. I guess one higher couldn't hurt. There we go. Uncle Sam's bombing run. I forgot we called it that, but that's amazing. Okay, good. I was going to say that's going to look terrible otherwise. There you go. A functional bridge. You can stand up here now and you can take pictures of people as they go past. Like, hey, you did it! Yay! Look how soaked you are, LaBelle. So we can have something over here. I agree with that, but we wanted to make a custom roller coaster, and I'm thinking we start it over here and then we loop around here and try and make better use of space. But to do that, I think we're going to make some kind of plaza here and then come off this plaza. Oops. Okay, and then I want to go this way. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, I'm glad that I was gonna say, I was like, man, that's kind of annoying, but no, we're good. Perfect. Look, we can, dude, this game's great. Thank you for the luck, Bree. Is that true, by the way, Alka? If I have things here, they're gonna like the scenery because they can watch people get splashed and stuff. That's quite realistic. Let's go. Exactly. Nice. That's kind of cool. I respect this game even more now. We just started. We'll go a little bit more out and then we'll go this way. Okay, that'll do for now until I know exactly where to connect. We've got 4.5k, so we're doing good on money right now. Coasters. Now, we want a custom coaster. We got the Looney Tunes, Junior Dragon, Wendigo. Cannot invert for all ages. Can invert. I want inversion, yeah. Copperhead Strike. Linear synchronous motor. What does that mean? American Arrow. Chain lift. Oh, I see. Okay, so you've got chain lift, which is like classic. You lift it up and then it takes momentum. And then you've got a motor, which I guess means it propels itself. Which one do we want to do? I feel like I want to do a classic chain lift roller coaster first, and then we can think about having some kind of motor one.
Messy good.
It's actually not that far off. It's almost the perfect voice for it. Looney Tunes. Okay, so do you want this to be already fairly high? I feel like we do. I've forgotten all the controls is the only problem. Q and E? No. Unless it's shift Q and E? No. Controls. Post edit mode. Building edit mode. Rotate Z. Okay. Yeah, that's right. So we want it to be somewhat high to begin with. And we also need it to be give it some space to actually come back as well. Maybe we want to start like around here actually. Go in a loop around here and like a and then go. Hey Noah, welcome in. Thanks for the hydrate. Got some nice healthy caffeine. Well, let's raise it up a bit. Right, we'll raise it up and have it to be around about, maybe not too high, but just a little extra height to start us with. Actually, no, because we're gonna have to go back down to the height of the thing anyway, so that's kind of not height we get to keep. Suppose name God is taken for the waiver already. That's right. God has already perished in this park. Welcome in, Mercer. Good reference, by the way. I like it. I like it. Maybe we'll try like this. We just gotta kind of go for it. I think I'm no professional. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, so there's that. Let's go 12 meters. What? What is this? Block section. Standard track. Okay. No, I think it needs to be drive tires, right? We'll drive tires them like at this angle into a chain lift as high as it can go. Golly. Okay, and then I want to have that, and then we're going to flatten it out again. No, we want it to go like, I guess still chain lift like that, but then straight. Yeah, and then drive tires 90 degrees. 90 degrees. And then another chain lift. At about 15 meters. How you doing, Mose? I hope you're having a good day. What time is it for you, by the way? I'm curious. Is it quite late for you? Wow, look at the fucking framework required to put this bad boy up, golly. Damn, that's like easily the highest thing we have in the park, actually. And I'm even gonna go one further. Hey Mirza, what's your favorite color? Is it red? We'll have one like that. And then we're ready to scare the shit out of some people. Yay! Does this need to be chained? No, this can just be drive tires. And then I'm gonna turn it into normal track. Going down. I want it to spin just a little bit. Like 45-degree angle. Keep spinning. Okay, and then I'm going to change the spin up a little bit to the other side. 22. Turn it around this way. We're going to go 22 the other way. Turn it around again. 45. Goodness me, look at this. This is not safe. This is not safe. Come on. You ain't fooling nobody with that. 0. Okay, we go back to 0. And then we rotate back to 0 here. And we're gonna go forward. No, hang on. Not supposed to be curved like that. Right, let's do that, and then we'll go 0 degrees. We're actually going to go up a little bit. So, boom. I need it to... Where do I want to put this? How am I going to do this? This way? Is it like that? I need it? Yeah, like that. Maybe like 45. People are gonna die from this. Heart attack, seizures, and PTSD. It's fine. What's your favorite color, Jazzo? You need to bring it up again. I've got like a little bit of a loop, but not so crazy of a loop that they won't be able to make it, right? 22 bish bosh. Actually, we can keep spinning them like crazy. Bish. No. Purple? Oh, we've already got purple. Bish, bosh, bop. Wait, hang on. Turn even more. Turn even more. Turn it even more. And we flatten out to 0. Uh, 67, 45, 0. Then we turn into chain. No, we're gonna have to turn first though. Turn first. 0. And we make that, and then we make a chain. Yeah, this is looking like a real roller coaster. Let's go. Then we're gonna go this. Actually, wait, that needs to also be a chain, doesn't it? Yeah, chain like this. 0. Then we're gonna drop down. Sharp 45-degree turn. We're going to turn this way a little bit because we need to. We're going to turn it to 60, no, 90. Where are we at this point? It's hard to even tell. So we're going. Okay, and then. That means I need to rotate it 135. Maybe out like just a touch where it is right now. $180, perfect. Turn it this way. And then I just need to spin them back in the right position and we Gucci. 220. Let's actually go for 247. Up a bit. 67. Up a bit. 0. And then it should have a little bit of speed left, probably, so we can go like one more. And then friction brakes. Drive tires. Autocomplete. Are you guys ready? Test this bad boy. This is actually come out really good. It looks great. Now the real question is, can people live through the experience? Because it looks like it would be a great coaster. It's easily the best thing I've designed so far. In terms of the space I used, and in terms of the dynamic spins and stuff. But let's see. We could go first person for this, but alright, fine, we'll do it. Hold on to your lunches, everybody. We're going in. Just how high are we really? Look, we're already, even before we go up this, we're already at the highest point of the entire park. And then this goes like another amount of that distance. So buddy, first time? Excitement 2. Oh, I guess this is exciting because you're like building up to it. The fear's going up. The fear's going up. The nausea's still on the green. Speed 5 miles an hour. Here we go. Oh. Whee! Oh my god. It actually made it. Let's go. I am the master of physics. Dude, we had so much power. We went up most of the chain before the chain even caught us. That's crazy. What kind of speeds did we get? Did the nausea actually max out? No way. This is gonna max it out. Let me go again. Coasting along. Build a 750-meter long coaster. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too nauseating. Your ride exceeds G-force limits. What a bunch of wimps. Okay, let's... I need. So I was looking more at the ride. I made a particle accelerator. That's right. Guys, come on. This is for science. Rub some dirt on it. The nausea is 11... It goes up to 11.78. Have a look at the heat maps. Okay. Yeah, let's have a look at the heat map, shall we? Okay, so let's see whether nausea gets too much, shall we? So far, so good, guys. It couldn't possibly be this, right? Surely not. That seems fine. My god, look at this. Okay, that's vomit. Oh my god, the vomit is scale. The vomit scale is 16.84. 17. The turn at the bottom right. This turn you think is the problem? The initial drop is fine. Maybe the turn's too sharp, yeah. This abomination. 5.99 here, really? How is this so bad? I think they are just cowards. Okay, let's have a look at the heat maps for... Can we just see previous run data? There we go. Lateral G-force 7 Gs. What's the limit? Forward G-force. Forward G-force is fine. Vertical G-force. 8.77 G. Brakes? We do have brakes. Oh, is that what makes them ill? Oh, I see. It slams on the brakes too quickly. That makes sense, actually. Let's see. Let's see. How many G's is dangerous? G-force. Sustained G-forces of 4 to 6 G are generally considered dangerous, potentially leading to blackouts or death, if prolonged. Head-to-toe upward acceleration forces blood away from the brain. Loss of consciousness can occur around 5 G. Okay, we might be a bit over the limit. We got 8.7, baby. So that's death right there. This is the death corner. And then when you wake up from your blackout, you start throwing up all right here. Okay. Slight adjustments will be necessary, I think. Slight adjustments. Here, let's see what we can do here. The turn is too sharp. We could soften this somehow. Like if I bring this out, yeah, maybe. A humane way to snap a neck, bruh. Let me cook, game. Let me cook. This be lowered a bit. We need it to be bigger or smaller here. I guess the tone looks soft if I do this. Actually, let's turn back on the G-force maps. So 7 here. .2, really? Yeah, I think a steeper uphill will reduce the speed a bit more. This as well. This turn is also a problem. We'll make that a bit wider here. Wide as we can. Maybe we raise the track a bit to reduce speed going into this, because we had a lot of speed going into this we did not need. Matter of fact, this can be higher as well, I think. The design is very human, very easy to use. Yeah, reducing the drop in general, I think, is the key here. reduce the speed, we reduce the G's. Okay. This is surprisingly not that bad. Well, I guess we leave it be. We lose a bit of speed here, which is good. We'll see. Let's see. Let's see how it goes now. Let's get live data of lateral G-force. Curving outside. I wanted to make the curve a bit bigger so it would lose speed and also be a softer turn. But there's a very tight limit under how much I can curve it. I'm trying not to have to delete all my shit, but we'll see. Anything under 5 Gs we'll take. Hopefully by reducing the G-force we can reduce the nausea as well. I feel like I'm close to greatness here though, guys. You know, every like all the best roller coasters, all the most famous roller coasters toe the line between being fun and being torture machines, you know? That's just how it is. You got to push the limits. I'm turning my head. It's getting me very confused. Don't turn your head. Just let it turn itself. It's true, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, there was a bit of a head movement there, but not too bad. Oh my goodness. You know, when you're following it like this, it do look quite fast. It do look fast, though. Maybe I overdid it with my drops. Maybe I get rid of this. I reduce the initial drop, and make this part the second part of the initial drop. Does that make sense? Oh my god, the speed they come in, dude. Wait, wait, hang on a minute. I just got an achievement for getting a roller coaster to 200 miles per hour. How did it get faster? I just got like 7 achievements for this coaster from those changes. I just broke like 3 speed limits. I got 3 speed achievements in a row. You have a jet. I just need to like cut it off at the edge and they just fly it into the air. And they end up at my other park. All the way in China. Alright, it says I have the heat maps on, but I don't. Let's see, lateral G-force. IO1 previous run data, please. Let's see. 7.8, is that better? Or, I mean, this is improved, actually. This has gotten better, I would say. I can smooth that out a bit. I also feel like we could make this non-chain, right? And then make it go up smaller and have a smaller drop down so they don't throw up. Might be a bit lamer though, is the only thing. Let's see. Move banking. Move height. Move the turn. Apparently these are things I can do. Move that turn. Okay, bringing it closer was good apparently. Okay. Move out the height. Move out the banking. Live data. Okay. And let's move out this turn and this turn. Any more janky turns we can smooth out? I think if you want to reduce speed here, we actually need to raise this part up. Move this height as well. There we go. How do we feel about that? What do we think? Is this survivable now? 3.4? 4.15? Ah, the 7 Gs is still there. 7 Jesus Christ, dude. Alright, I think we go up. I think we go way up. Way up, dude. And then we're gonna smooth out the height here. So it's a bit more even. And move out that turn a bit. Now with this, I want to turn this into can I not change that now? I'm not allowed to change it anymore. Let's see. We might have to get rid of all this shit. Make this go like a turn straight and then a turn down here and have it be like that. Because I think the steep drop is just giving me too much speed. And I don't know how to deal with it. This is also kind of dumb. I should have just made it go down from here. That would have been fine, I think. Tell them to suck it up. .2? Okay, I mean it's an improvement, but hang on, stop the test. No, I can't change it even with the test off. Okay. Wait. No. What? Fuck you me in. Okay, we could start from here, yeah? Let's switch it to a normal track going down. I'm gonna turn off the we're gonna turn off that for now. Let's see. This is 90 degree. I don't think we go 90 degree. I think we go 67. I'm gonna give it a slight curve. Boom. Slight curve. Boom. Double curve. Double curve. We turn outwards a little bit. Okay, so they should be upside down now. Oh, you know what I've done? Oh, yeah, hang on. Supposed to be bringing the height up from here. Wait, hang on. We're getting a lot of stuff. 135. No, dude. 45. 135. 22. 180. And then we go 0. Spin. 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 Right, so you go upside down and then it goes back around to the top again. And then we turn this. So I'm going to get rid of this, right? This is going. This whole thing needs to go. There we go. We'll delete this for now because we don't know how we're going to want to approach this. Oops. And then we're going to go to here. How much speed do you think we got? I think we got quite a lot of speed going in here, so we go up a bit. 22-degree angle. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if I like this. It's a bit more plain Jane, but we'll see. I wish there was a fast forward. There probably is, but I don't know the button. Let's see. So it's a pretty steep drop. It's a steep 180-degree spin followed by another 180-degree spin into a straight turn into a loop. We could have gone up a bit and then let them go down to regain speed again and then go up around maybe, but see. Let's just see if this works for now. Excitement is building. Fear is building. Nausea's at a good level, which this is all to be expected. We haven't gotten to the big boy. And we go. Whee! Okay. Nausea getting a bit high. I do see 6 Gs there. And the sudden stop. Hang on. Honestly, not that bad on the Gs there. Let's go to previous run data. Just this, really. They actually made the loop, which surprised me a little bit. I kind of thought that was a bit too ambitious, but apparently it's Gucci. I think we can afford to bring this out a bit. Right? We can bring this out and make this a wider turn. Like a much wider turn. Smooth turn. There we go. Do you think that would be enough to take a couple G's off? This also could come out a bit more. Well. Apparently that's... Okay, let's see, shall we? Looks a bit weird. That part here does not look great in terms of aesthetics. If we still have a lot of speed going into here, I can add that that raising part that I talked about. And that would add a bit more dynamic feel to that section, and also give me a bit of a speed limiter as well. I can widen the loop, but the loop doesn't seem to be a problem, surprisingly. Have you guys ever thought about this? These sections? Somebody walks up these stairs. Think about that. Where is bro going? They always have these stairs, but like, then there's other parts of the roller coaster that's just like inaccessible. Look at this bit. Good luck, you know? I mean, this second staircase makes no sense because, like, yeah, he wouldn't be able to get to it. Seeing a lot of dark parts. 7.9? How did it get worse? Ooh, the whiplash at the end is insane. Houseway. How? How did this become a 7? All right, we're making a we're gonna let's see. We're gonna bring this down. Classic. Accidentally made it worse. I'm gonna raise this up. Watch this. Allow me to reveal my genius to the world. I am the one who fixes or something. I don't know. Fucking do me. Higher, a bit high, maybe smooth height. Raise it up a bit and then smooth it out to back to exactly what it was again. For fuck's sake. Could make this less of a turn. Is that what we need? Is that what we need? Maybe that's what we need. Like this. You think this will maybe help? Oh yeah. This bit should be. I mean, this bit should honestly just be chain. The fact that it isn't is kind of dumb. I didn't need to do it that way, but there you go. That's my user error, you know. I could fix that actually, hang on. Oops, no. I do want that. And then... Hello? No, I don't want that to be, hang on. I want that, right, I want that. Don't want this. And I don't want, can I turn this shit off? Thank you. Okay, yeah, let's turn this into chain lift, right? RIP those dummies, I guess. Oh, chain lift can't turn, that's why. Yeah. Okay, so you know what? I'll leave it as is then. Okay. You raise me up so I can slow your shit down. You raise me up to stop the lateral G's. I want to make this wider, but if it works, I probably shouldn't touch it. Just keep raising, huh? Let's just raise it as high as we possibly fucking can, you know? Make this a softer drop as well. Why y'all not moving? Oh, this is not the right type of thing, huh? That's weird. Okay. Hey Bree, you've been freed from your meeting. Congratulations. We accidentally... Well, okay. I accidentally made a slightly deadly roller coaster and I've been trying to make it work ever since. That's all we've been doing so far. Now it's lunchtime. Nice. Accidentally? I didn't mean it to be that insane. I didn't realize I'd be hitting like 7 point or 8 point... What G's did we hit? Way beyond safe, that's for sure. Kind of discerning, just a lot concerning how they like wobble excitedly in their seats. That's what's really happening. Chilling in a blanket. Yeah, why are you at work? You're ill. You should take the day off. Alright, let's do roll live data. Okay. 4.8, 5.6. Yo, we got rid of the nausea though. Too scary. Exceeds G-force limits. That's fine. We're gonna fix the G-force limits thing. Best believe that. Right, so 4.9. Can probably fix that by smoothing this out a bit. Because a sharp jolt is probably gonna do that, right? 5.6, however. Turning outwards seemed to be a bad idea, so let's try turning inwards this time. See if that helps. Yeah. Trying to save PTO? Bruh. In fact, you have to use PTO to have a sick day is crazy. We have dedicated sick days. This is impressive. This loop. How is this safe? How is this so safe? I don't know. Clearly I don't know enough about physics to do this. But hey, listen. Can I leave America? I didn't realize you were in America. Let's go ahead and smooth the height. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. Do you make it? Oh, just barely, but that's kind of good actually. Okay. Yo, look. 0.6? Oh, but the G's got higher here. Less of a drop, I think, in general, is what we need. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. This right here is a problem. How do I solve this issue? Could do this. Delay the turn a bit until it's a bit more. 3 times. Where are they? There they are. Let's look at the live run date this time. You make them curve inside on turns? Curve inside. Oh, because they'll lose more speed, maybe? 7.5 G. I've moved the problem here somehow. Okay, you know what though? I feel like we're close, guys. I feel like we're close. My goodness, dude. Thank you for the hydrate. Glad that the work isn't being stinky at least. Right. I feel like the more I do, the less I understand in this instance. Like we simplified all this and somehow it's still like really hard. That's what she said. We could lower this, but if we lower the speed too much, they won't make the loop. Strap yourself in and feel the G's. 4.09. 3.8. Oh. We did it. We did it. We did it. Let's see. Well, I could add loops like that. Oh, I should. Okay, whatever. You know what? I made my own loops. So there. How do I add more entry speed, exit speed? Max supports. What is that doing? How do I add more thingies? How do I add more carts to this? It can't just be the one, you know what I mean? I want to add like a few of these in a row, but I don't know how to do it. I forgot. I forgot. Delties, loops, rolls, non-inverted. Thanks for the blue. Yay. Alka Senpai, help. I swear there was a way I could add more cards, but I can't see the button. There's too many buttons. There's too many buttons. And none of them are the right button. None of them. I did not do that. Okay, I did not. I did not do that. I did not. Here we go, maybe. Operations. Number of trains. Maximum 2? Oh no, I found it, I think. Why can I only have 2 trains? That's weird. Block sectioned. Multiple trains can be used. And the create a coaster chain. Wait, hang on. Let me create coaster chain. Wait, what does that even do? That ain't what I want. Oh, I see. Okay, that's not what I want. I want more trains. Why can I only have 2? It's okay. I just need to figure out how to add trains, but now I need to figure out why it only wants to give me 2. Increase the length of the straight. Oh, the length of the station. Okay, that makes sense. Edit track. Yeah, let's get rid of this section here. Oops, no. I want to add more station here. Station. Delete that. Station. There we go, okay. Delete that. Station. Station? Station. Station! Station! More station. Stop it. Get some help. Entry left, exit right. No, wait. Entry left, exit right. That's what I want, yeah. Okay. Can I make... How big can I make the... Done? How many can I make now? 6. There you go. It's way better. Minimum load? 3/4. One second. Okay, test. I want them to be linked though. How do I do that? Maybe I can't link these ones? Why? Be good. Single train. Oh no, that's just laps though. No, no, no. Standard. Is that what I want? No, okay, I guess it's just not built to do that then. So what's the difference between standard and block section? Multiple trains can be used to always stop at block section pieces. Meaning what? Meaning I can't have as many as I want. That's fine, I'll just do this. Here we go. What a lovely... Sure to stay hydrated and vitamin C. Get some sunny D, vitamin D instead. Is that the one directly behind us or is there another one? I think it might be. This doesn't feel like enough holding you in for a roller coaster this strong, but maybe that's just me overdoing it with this type. Y'all ready? Gone through many iterations, but this should be the final one. Whee! Look at that. No accidents either. Seems good to me. The checklist is incomplete. I need to do the entrance and stuff here. That's true. That mean we're Gucci? We can actually open this thing now? Finally. Golly. Entrance, I want that to be like directly here so they can go straight in. Exit, on the other hand, how are they going to get out actually? Oh, that's not the right one. That's not the kind I wanted actually. How do I edit this again? Edit. I want this to be like this. That's the exit right there. Okay. Or I can have the entry right, exit left. The exit would be okay. I see. Yeah, I think we want this one for sure. Okay, done. Okay, you can go ahead and test, because we're gonna need to do that before we can start. Entrance will be here. Exit will be hither. Entrance to path. Okay, so no, what happened here? How dare you? How dare you? Okay, now maybe if I do it like this, it'll be easier. Does not want to go down like this. Why is that? Now I can go down, right? No? Why you no go down? Hello? Curved slopes? No? Listen here, you little shit. You will go down. I swear. Path edit mode. Raise lower? Why is it gotta be a different button? Man. Wait, what? That looks terrible, dude. What?
You seem to be struggling. Ooh, nya.
Shut it, you. Ain't nobody asked for no yeah. What do you mean, yeah? How about nah? You really just be throwing in yeah for free. Like, nobody asked you to do that, dude. Alright. No, let's go like here. What? Come on, that's perfect. Oh, that's a Q path is why. Okay, hang on. You're right, I should be placing that there at all. I should be using paths. This path, I guess. There. Great. Is that the right way around? I forget. You're standing in the floor, by the way. I mean, if you're cool with that, I guess go for it. Right. Exceeds G-force limits. What? How? Didn't we deal with this already? Affects the excitement factor. Fear, excitement, nausea. Previous run. Where? This? They say if you tighten it, it'll fix it. Let me do that. There. Fixed. Problem is solved. Why does she do that every time? I don't know. It's weird because she's a teacher. Yeah, it's not an AI. She shouldn't be doing that, right?
Missy good.
Missy good. We Gucci now. What does the data say about his power level? So what colors do we want? We want not... Okay, what we got actually? We have this orange and blue, orange and green monstrosity. Okay. We got this light blue thing, pink thing, purple thing. That didn't even sound close to what you put in. We really don't have a red thing. This is definitely a red ride. Boom. Yeah. Can I actually like zoom in and out real quick? Track color. I see, so that affects the rungs. And this affects these things. Okay. I'll be real, this is not bright enough, is it? There we go. Better. And then we want car color. This has got to be red for sure. And that might be good enough actually, the black is fine. Oh wait, we can listen to the music now. Nani Nya? What ride is that? Oh, the cat ride, that's right. I remember. I forgot we had that, low-key. Let's see. Previous run data. Vertical. Oh. Why is excitement is 2? What is this one's excitement like? 4. Highly scary but not very exciting. How did I manage that? Come on, man. Why am I so bad at this? And a nauseating as well to top it all off, dude. It's actually the least exciting ride in the entire park, apparently. 2.2 for the Octopussy. This is borderline the Octopussy. Hell, look. Nyani Nya, which goes at like 1 mile a year, is like more than double. The am I lagging? Oh, I am lagging. What the heck? Why is this game running at like full FPS, by the way? Can we like chill with that? Async. No, that's not gonna help. Full screen, 60 Hz apply. What the fuck is that? Full screen. At my actual resolution, please. Okay. It's supposed to be locked at 60. Why are we running in 88? Hello? Hello? My legs are gone? That's because it changed my resolution. How about that? With VSync maybe? There we go. Okay, that should fix it. Okay. Now, sorry, I was using like all my GPU. Now I just need to fix this. Yeah, better. All better. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, for some reason it was running like unlocked as high FPS as it could go, essentially. This roller coaster is a flop, by the way. Do you play Darker Darker? Fix your shit, girl. How is this not exciting? It's because they're too busy being knocked out to enjoy it. I played a bunch with Lily actually, yeah, and Linkia, and Cyril, and a bit with Francis. But yeah, I've played a bunch of it. I don't know if I've really gotten very good at it, but you know, it's fun. Guys, what do I do with this absolute trash heap of a roller coaster, guys? We have failed. It's a failure. Sell? Just delete the whole thing. Sell it? I mean, I could start again from here. Maybe? Like start from here from scratch and try to do something else. I'm just really bad at this, it seems. What do you guys think? Should I get rid of it up to here and then make it again? Or do I get rid of the whole thing and just buy like a preset one? Damn, look at these supports. That's hardcore, dude. They have skill issues to not even try to not pass out, bruh. Like, what do you guys mean by sell? You want me to get rid of the whole thing or just up to like the start, like here? This is like the start right here. This is where you make the roller coaster, right? This is just the setup part. Yeah, they released it. It's on my it was on my Discover Me. If you do your Discover Me, by the way, guys, you get stickers. You get autumn sale stickers, and they're rubbish, just like all the damn stickers they've given out in the past like 5 years. They look ugly. They're completely useless. Why do you even bother, dude? Stop the test. Stop the music. Let's see. Edit track. That's right, stickers. Alright, watch this. He's beginning to believe. This is not at all where this is supposed to be going, by the way, but that's fine, I guess. We can figure it out. Rather than doing the whole thing and then testing, maybe I should do it in chunks like this. And we can speed up a bit now. Let's see. What is this? 7 Gs? And they don't even make it either. Okay. Really? Mr. Good? Hell no, Mr. Good, you ain't leaving. Enjoy your raise. No. Okay, you know what? We already failed at the very first hurdle, so let's figure this shit out, shall we? Did they get turned around this time? No, they didn't. I need to do that as well. What is this Sims-esque music right now? 90, 112, 22 maybe. And we skip up again. We're gonna go straight to 157. Uh, 180, perfect. And Wait, how are we at 0? What happened? Upside down. Oh, it ended up normal inadvertently. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I dig that. Maybe I dig that. Let's do a test and see where we're at right now. Doesn't make it, okay. Goes up to like about here, so it's actually pretty close. We just need to make this drop a bit more substantial. Than it is right now. Know what I mean, bruv? Oh, come on, you can make that, dude. Look how close that is. It's like at the cusp, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. You're having a fucking giggle. Right. Because every time I do this, I gotta redo this as well. If I want to get it actually to happen, that is. Okay, let me go up a bit. Let me go 90. And then we go up a bit. And then we go 135. And then we go straight to 180. And then we're going to go immediately up again. And a 45. Up to a 90. I'm going to move it. Actually, it should even be a bit more like this, right? Going this way. Or are we going the other way? Let's go the other way. Try that. That looks pretty nice, actually. Admittedly, half the ride is a climb, but hey-o. Scale is hard to figure out in this game. That looks bearable. Thank you for the head pat. Let's see how staff list. How are you guys doing? You Gucci. Yo tomate. Huh? Did I not do the... Wait. Actually buy it. There you go. Fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's... Done. Test. Whoa. Is this what you guys expected when you voted for Planet Coaster? Excitement 2.9. It's really fast and exceeds limits, but it's also boring. Boring. Hey, look at this. How would you be bored? Did it end too soon? Is that why? Or is it because of the G-force limits? What's happening with the G-force? Oh, come on, show me. Where's the issue? I don't get it. Seems fine to me. There's not enough chaos, guys. You gotta understand, alright? Listen. There are two types of people in this world. There's people that play a game like Planet Coaster for the sole purpose of murdering people in crazy ways and completely sabotaging their own park. And then there's people like me who take it way too seriously, trying to make a buck and trying to make something successful, you know? And the former is the more chaotic option, obviously. But you know, it just means when you get chaos in the latter form, it's a skill issue. But listen, I don't know if I'm cut out for making roller coasters, guys. I've made like what, 4 designs, and they're either deadly or boring, and there's like no in between. Can someone give me a quick physics lesson? Because I don't get it, man. What do I do? What do I do with this? Everything I make is a flop. This was supposed to be a loop. How did this end up like that? It doesn't even look like a loop. It's just half a loop. It's not even a full loop. I took physics once and I remember nothing. You had one whole physics class? That's crazy. Like, why is this more exciting? You get splashed? That seems like an easy win, no? How is this? Look at this. This looks like a fucking Scalextrics track, okay? Let me show you the actual speed of this. How is this more exciting? How, Sway? How? This is like twice the excitement level.
Missy good.
Look at that. Look at it. Like, more power to you if you enjoy it. But how is this?
Missy good.
Like... And then you look at this and it's like, oh, look how boring that is. Bruh. None of you got answers. I'll tell you why you got no answers, because it makes no fucking sense, okay? The ride exceeds G-force limits. Look, it's not even that bad, dude. And it's not even telling me what the max G-force is. Max G-force. Max, oh, here it is. Max forward G-force. Where is that happening? Hang on a minute. Forward G-force is the problem, apparently. You know what, guys? I think we found the issue. Okay, so we just need to get rid of the whiplash and we Gucci, guys. I was super excited until I broke my neck at the end of the ride, and now I think it's shit. You know what? Understandable. How do I fix this? Brakes too. If I brake too hard and too fast, then it's gonna get them whiplash anyway. Maybe I complete this loop and I make a more gentle entrance here. Okay, guys, I think we're close actually. Now that I know what the problem is. I've been looking at the wrong filter. I assumed it would be the same one for some fucking reason. And it ain't, because that's reality for you. We're gonna go up, 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 and away. Boom. Boom. Down, down, up, this way. They can't complain if they're dead? True. He cooking. He cooking low-key. Listen. I don't know what I'm making here, but it looks more interesting than what I had before, I guess. What about this? Yo. Hey, that looks pretty good. You go up here, you go upside down here. You then get lifted back up right through the loop, and then you go round the loop, down here, and down here. I could do more spins, but god, they're annoying to make, dude. Look at this. Whee! Hey, that's pretty good. And possibly safer too. Let's see. Heat maps. Let's look at forward G-force. Live data. Speed it up a bit. Okay. This could be it, guys. Could be it. Actually, let's get a good view of this side, because this is all new. Houseway. This is why they have bumps at the end, huh? That's exactly what it is, huh? Then a dip as well. Like the bump is entirely slowing shit down, you know what I mean? And then we're gonna put a trim over here as well. You go up, along, and then you get trimmed as you go down. Give that a go. Country Gal Rapids. What about vertical? -4. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly Furtado. Hello? I want this side, please. I want this bit. This bit. This bit. Yes. This bit. Why is it doing the whole thing? Guys. Guys. Why is it doing the whole thing? Why? I just want the bump. Just the bump. That's it. Like this part, right? This is what I'm changing, yeah? Maybe? Hello? Stop testing. Slow down. I swear to God, dude, I can't. What do you mean? I am changing this part, not the whole fucking thing. How is that? How? Huh? Why though? What the fuck is this? It never did this before. Okay, let's change this part, right? Nope, the whole thing goes up. What? I didn't click anything different. Why is it doing that? Can I, if I do it like this? Huh? Okay. We bring this down. Okay. Get rid of the run data for now. No, nothing. Okay. We just want to straighten it out a little bit, right? We add trim brakes here. Trim brakes here. Right? And then trim brakes here. Just... You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Let's give it a crack. Vertical G-force. Hurry up, lads, ain't got all day. Give me some good news, guys. Come on. Come on, please. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. We've been doing this for like 2 hours straight and it still doesn't fucking work. Okay. Your ride is too scary. Your ride exceeds limits. Previous run dates. Forward. Forward is like so Gucci right now. Lateral. 9. Every time I talk, Hina hates me. 9. 999. 99999. 9 G's. That's higher than we had at the beginning on the first coaster. What? What is this? This was... It's supposed to be the slowest part of the ride. Why is this the dangerous bit? I don't get it. Look at all the... Look at all the like straight parts and all the curves taking all the speed away. No, 9 G's, bro. 9 G's, bro. That's dark. Look, it's barely purple. It's practically turned black. It's so fucking G. Look, the maximum it even reads is -10. We're at -9, bro. -9. Surely you lose speed. Surely. Not to mention you barely get over here as well. So you get a bit of a speed from this, and then you should lose speed from here, and then get a bit more speed, and then lose speed, and then get a bit more speed, and then lose speed. You found I've found perpetual motion. If this didn't slow them down, they just go all the way up again without the chains. 9 Gs. I thought we were close, dude. I thought we were close. Look at this. Look, we fixed this. Since when was this a thing? I thought this was good. Give me vertical. Give me vertical. Okay. See, -4.8. That's not ideal, but it's bearable, right? Huh? In what universe are you getting? Oh, sorry. In what universe are you getting vertical G here? My brother in Christ, you're going straight. How is that vertical G? You're going straight forwards and your ass is getting pushed down. Does gravity just... Is there a gravitational anomaly over here? Like, I'm pointing at the screen with my hand like you can see that shit. Look at this. This doesn't make any sense. See, I get this, right? Because you're pushing up against gravity here. This, you could push a pram at a steeper hill and you'd be fine without brakes. All right, and my baby's not going to become an astronaut from the fucking G-force training. Okay, that's the tiniest drop. The tiniest drop. And it's like what? 4-5 Gs somehow. There's too many G-forces to think about. How was the forward one again? Stop closing it. I didn't press anything. I'm not pressing anything, guys. Guys, I'm not pressing anything, please. Okay. Forward G-force. So you're telling me we don't have any speed forward-wise to make any Gs, right? Okay, so explain to me. I swear to God, if you don't stop closing the fucking box, I'ma yeet this computer at the nearest mascot, please. Lateral. How much speed do we have here, actually? How much speed are we getting? I need to know. Where is the nearest test subject? Here we are. I need to follow you. Not like that, though. How much speed are we actually getting, dude? With that last change, guys, before I flip my lid, I shit you not, I thought that one change was all I needed to fix this. And look at how bad it is. Okay, look at this speed, right? Where did that speed come from? Where is that speed coming from? By the way, let's not forget, guys, this zoom, right? Brake, constant brakes all the way up here, by the way. All the way. Dude, I could put brakes all the way to the top of this thing. They wouldn't even go down a single mile an hour. How do they do it, dude? This is actually... I swear to... I shit you not, actually. I could do better with rocket science than making a roller coaster. So if you guys played Kerbal Space Program, I was actually pretty good at that game. I got people on Moon and the Mars, whatever it was called in that game. Like I made some good rockets, you know. I mastered orbits. I mastered fuel to power ratio. I mastered air control, all that shit, right? But making a loop in a fucking coaster game that doesn't result in 4 million miles an hour and 9 Gs is just impossible. I can't do it. I just can't do it. This girl's been on test duty for like the past 5 months. She wants to go home so bad. But I'm like, no, just one more tweak and we can do this, Tiffany. Okay, just hang in there. Just a little bit longer. We got this. This is the one. And every time, it gets worse. It gets worse. Listen, I'm not going to say that it's a bad roller coaster. What I am going to say is I want my money back for this, and I'm not making. I'm not doing this anymore. I can't do it anymore. I just can't do it anymore. Let's see. Blueprint. 27,000. How big is this thing? Can I see like a preview of these? Oh. Oh? Oh. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Grendel? Oh my god, the FPS drop is insane, dude. No, that's not the one. The Madness. I also want to go home. This is what you wanted me to make? Look at this. Look at the size of this thing compared to what I just made. Like, just take that in right now. Look at the size of it. Is my issue, am I maybe making these a bit too big? Is that the problem? Look, I have this fucking monstrosity here. Okay. It's, I don't even know what the correct size for anything is anymore. If I put this next to people, does that look big to you guys? Does that look like a big roller coaster? It doesn't really seem that big to me. Like, I don't mean to size shame, but like, I don't know. What's this one? Screamer? Oh my goodness. See, that's the kind of coaster I want to make. Oh yeah, American Arrow. Does it have to say American Arrow on the front? Constructed. Constructed. Intersecting terrain. Oh, I see. If these show up, that means it's Gucci, right? No, it does not mean. Oh, that's a lie. Mamma mia. Or you can't put this anywhere. Look, I'm mashing. You can't put that shit anywhere. What the hell? Oh, listen, guys. I think we can all agree that that I'm washed. And look at these cuties. And look. Maybe I bought this game in haste. It's a pretty cool simulator, but it's welcome to Lock. But I am really bad at this game. I am really bad at this game. As soon as I try to put anything of my own down, like look at the size of these rides. These like your standard rides, and then here's my rides. These and you know what's fucked up as well? Look at how much of my rides are just people moving very slowly to the exit. How am I this bad at making a good... Look how much time they spend waiting for something to happen. Look at this. What was I thinking about? Look at this. Look at this. Look. That's it? You went all that way up just so you could do like this pathetic little swish around the corner? Thank you for the love. Like, was I high when we played this last? I'm confused. Like, what is this? Ooh, look at that. Wow. Little Timmy's gonna love that very slight incline. You've got one good splash here. Let's look at the splash. Whee! See, that's a nice splash right there. You looked high at the start of the stream. I did not. Who's vandalizing also? People kicking bins down. And then that's it. That's the whole ride, guys. That was the whole ride we just watched right there. Holy shit. And then we got this one, right? This is like the most popular one, or it was, right? I think. Actually, this one's apparently more exciting, or no? You know what? Maybe my excitement ratings are actually shit in general. Because they're all orange, actually. What does this one reach? Orange? Red? Which makes sense, because, you know. So this one's like 4.78. So this is like our best ride, right? Let's see what our best ride has to offer. Alright, so... I do love these rides, but I've been on one of these. These like spinny boats, they can be a bit, you can get a bit dizzy, but like it's really cool. I don't know why. It's just something about it, you know. All right, so you go up, right, and in classic NaniBuu fashion, sweet fuck all happens for a few seconds. And then you wait again as you go up the next slope, which I'm not even going to wait. I can't even bother to wait for them to get there. I'm just going to skip to the next family ahead. And then we've got something actually decent looking here, right? Oh, okay. It takes a bit to get going, but let's see what this is actually like. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Okay, maybe not worth the wait that it took them to get there, but you know, it's something, right? Also, look at the vestiges of our failed attempt are still there. I'm just gonna leave them there. Another little corner here. And then my favorite part that I love to add, another really long incline. And then a splash. And that's the whole fucking ride, dude. Golly. Golly. I don't know what I was smoking when I played, but apparently I was on that good shit. I mostly use community builds. Honestly, yeah, like It takes actually quite a lot of why is Missy Good always broken? It takes actually quite a lot of forethought to put these together and make something that A, works, and B, doesn't suck absolute balls, and then C, they have to survive the ride as well. I mean, it's a lot to think about, you know? So, yeah. The thing is though, right? Just focus on the theme park management. The campaign hold your hand with a building tool. Just ignore the third step. No one's gonna pay for your ride if they're dead. Hey, say what you want though, but decoration on point. I love the pink lighting on the way here. It's quite nice. And we got see, this is like the perfect decorations for this section. See, I cooked with the decorations. I did cook a little bit. I could definitely add more, but I cooked a little bit. I don't know why I put a knight here. Also, poor janitor who has to pick up all these sparkles as well. Oh, that reminds me, guys. Damn it, no one reminded me. Hang on. Before it's too late. Let me do it. Oh, I closed it, I guess. Hang on a second. Awkward time for me to remember this, considering Hina just used all her points. Boom. Did it come through? I think so. There you go. I meant to do that at the start of the stream, but I forgot. Sorry. A brand new community challenge, guys. People keep asking me to do karaoke, and you guys were really good throughout the anniversary / celebration. So I thought, hey, why not give you guys at least a chance to do the karaoke as well, if you really want to. And if you don't want to, then, you know, the good thing about these challenges is you get your points back if it doesn't go through anyway. I actually used to think that they would like just take your points and you just lose them if you didn't make it, but apparently that's not a thing. So yeah, go ahead, do it. If you want it to happen, do it. And then if worse comes to worse, you apparently get your points back anyway, so pretty nice. That's the wrong thing. Sing this? I am not singing that. How would I even do that? I'd need to actually check without flow. And I can't remake it again. Also, I made that 5k. I can't believe you still bought that. Come on, man. How expensive does it gotta be? You just spent 5k. That's a lot. Where you get all these points from? Ooh, look at the pizzas. Olives. That's where I had the most yeah, wow, that's a lot. I just heard the most Slav song of all time. I can't remember. Maybe I listen to it. Also, why is there rubbish in here? Did I not put... Oh. Why did they do that? Who did that? What are you guys carrying? Beef, I guess? What's happening? The bin's kicked over? Janitor? Can you... Oh, I have to click replace. I see. Golly. Motherfuckers. Look at this! Hello? Every bench as well? Someone went on a rampage. Golly. What the fuck? My bad, bruh. No wonder everyone's like sharing this bench is the only one that survived. This is broken as well. No one broke Missy Good though. They wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare touch Missy Good like that. They wouldn't dare. But they would dare to do it to every single bin, apparently. Any more bins? Why is there not a bin here? They really should be. But a higher security? I have one whole guy. Apparently he has not been on it. But he's doing his best, bless him. I think we're good now, right? Seems like everything. All fixed. Monkey. No one's even looking at it. Come on, guys. Oh, I gotta get my food and stuff. I don't know if I should continue though, because it's look how much space we still have to clear. Look at this. This is terrible. The amount of I've really messed up with the space in this. Not gonna lie. We only started like a couple hours ago. Is the thing. I don't even know if I should end so soon, but progress on the pot. I don't think I did any progress today, did I? I immediately went to do the coaster. Technically, all we've done this stream is make a bridge here that goes to a queue to nothing. That's it. That's all we made the entire stream. We did make a shit ton of money though, guys. Look, 27,000. We started with like 4K, guys. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Let's see. How do I do community coaster? DLC. Junior Ghost Roller? Do I have this? Wooden bobsled. The Jamaican bobsled team. Motorcycle? Dude, do I have these? I can't tell. I think I have the DLC. Yo, look at these. That's sick. AFK the game time? Basically did AFK the game by just sitting there failing to make a thing. Typhoon Infinite, dude. You need the Planet Coaster Classic Rides Collection. Hello? I have this though, right? I have the... Do I not have the Ghostbusters DLC? Wait, what about... Hang on a minute. I can turn on DLC. And that means... No, what's this? Yo. Yo. A boat ride? Dude, you know what this is like? This is like... Oh... I think it was at Universal. Was it Universal or Disney? I went to a thing when I was a lot younger, and it was like an Indiana Jones show, and they had the spinning plane, and they were fighting under the plane with the blades. It was sick, dude. It was actually sick. That's what it reminds me of because of the planes. And also they do the boulder run as well in that show, and they show you like the boulder run has like a groove in the floor where he can fall down to if he gets hit, or if it's about to hit him. These aren't community builds though, right? I don't know how you get to community builds. Do I need to do it through my blueprints? All key items. Do I need to do it through Steam Workshop? There you go. Hang on a minute. Coasters. Pinnacle of Speed. Family Ride. Oh, I got that apparently. An ATM. Yippee. I'll have to figure that out next time, I think. I'm going to head off for now. I know it's only been a short stream. I do apologize for that. However, my food is ready, and I don't know if I have an enemy to get to like eating and playing right now. Sometimes that's like just kind of a bit much. But yeah, did I save at all? I don't know what to say. There's always saves. It's fine. We're good. We're good. But yeah, okay. Listen, guys. A minor thing I should mention is my birthday is on Thursday. 2 days. Let me switch screen real quick. And it is, yeah, 2 days. And you guys know Toby's Carvery, dude? Hang on, let me get my food real quick because someone's gonna shout at me in like 10 seconds. I can hear the rumbling in the air, and then I'll tell you guys. Hang on. Whoa. Get under there. Right, listen up. Listen up. 2 days. 2 days I will become... I'll be doing a birthday stream. However, there is a catch because Toby's Carvery, ladies and gentlemen, Toby's Carvery. You guys know Toby's Carvery. Quick stop at Toby's and load up that plate. Yeah, it's that Toby's Carvery. I'm going there on Thursday. Table is booked. Quick stop at Toby's, that's right. I've said for a few years now that I'm going to do this, and I'm finally going to do it, dude. Hell yeah. That does mean, however, I'm going to be going at like... I'm going to be eating at like 2 p.m. I typically stream at about 3 p.m. So... if I give or take 2 hours... for that, then theoretically... stream will be at like 4 or 5 p.m. PST, probably. But I will definitely stream because I'm sure you guys have probably heard the name Clover Pit. Can you shut the fuck up? Sorry, not you guys. Clover Pit is a game about gambling all your life savings in order to beat a haunted slot machine, and it's got like roguelike elements where you buy different upgrades that affect the chances and stuff like that. And I have the game now thanks to a generous friend who may or may not wish to out themselves, I'm not sure, as an early birthday present. I haven't played it, but I'm going to play it on my birthday. So yeah, look forward to some Gamba, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So yeah, birthday stream. I don't have like super big plans or anything. But I'll tell you guys all about Toby's. I'll let you know if Toby's was any good. It'll be a Toby's review. And yeah, we'll play some Clover Bit. It's gonna be good. So I hope to see you guys on Thursday for that. I'm gonna read out. Quick stop at Toby's. Why are you calling me Stinky? Why is Hina being a rebel? Okay, Bree, no problem. Thank you for the early birthdays, guys. Yeah. Let's see. Who is online? Yo, Johan's online? I've been meaning to rate him. Have I rated him before? No. It's time to show Johan that I exist. He's playing Dead Rising, which is an added bonus. Dead Rising is a banger of a game. Johan is a friend of Cyril's that I've seen about the community. I haven't directly introduced myself yet, so this is a good chance to do that. Please do join the raid. Get free beans, and you can decide when you get there if you want to stay or you want to go. Like I said, Clover Pit on Thursday, probably going to be about 5 p.m. BST. But there will be a Discord ping as always, so you can always rely on that if you're not sure. And yeah, I hope to see you there. Take care, everybody. Make sure to drink plenty of water, get some food. If you're sick, I wish you to be well soon. And yeah, until next time, guys. Enjoy the raid. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.